play on song for the Prarthana. It is a Ganapati song. First of all, his father's I play Om Namah Shivaya. Next we go to Ganapati. Next we go to the Guru of Flute, Sri Krishna Bhagavan. Next, praising our motherland is Vande Mataram. Thank you.
Thank you, Suresh. That was wonderful. So we will start with the small presentation that will be purely pointers to our discussion. These are not elaborate in any way. So we'll start sharing the presentation and then you can go through point by point with us. We'll start the presentation in a moment. So Mr. Suresh Kore has been already introduced by our chairman. And for those of you who would like to know his mobile number, it's listed here, 9113519007. So we finished the praise. Introduction has been already done. So can you talk us through a bit of history on the flutes, Sureshji?
Definitely. There's a session for that one. Then I definitely start.
Would love to start.
Actually, the basic level, how it works, I will show you. And actually, in the beginning, the actually shepherds or keepers of the cows, they go to the grasslands by taking the cows. Then they used to play this tours so that the cows got enchanted, and they also get good inspiration by them. And for their, if they are in this forest or grassland, they cannot enjoy anything. For that reason, they started to play. But initially, it was about by single hole. You may see the fruits of. Actually, you see the in very African countries, still they are using single hold throat. That's also I took that like this. I'll show you. Okay. I fill the other source with the gum tape, and so you can see the what is the difference. You close the ending, then it will come like the whistle pipe. It comes this way. That was the initial music by any people in the world, I think. After that, I will give a beautiful example for that. Initially, there was no idea of any wheel. It was four-edged. Then you guess how might they experienced it. Their that backbone has been broken. Then slowly they know the that negative point. Then slowly they increase their angles. 4 become 8, 8 becomes 16, 16 becomes 32, 32 becomes 64. 64 becomes how much? 138. In that way, by splitting, at last they come to know that it is there frictionless if we make it the shape of the round. In that way, these wheels are formed. So not only for the riding, And for any context of technology, wheels are used.
I'm going to
In
change.
motor vehicles. Can I continue? In that way, Suit also improved a lot because I played a single hole. Then comes a whole double holes. You see how it actually works. This type of music can be heard at African countries. Our tribals are using it only 2 holes. Then we continue to use 3 holes. How it sounds, you see. Thus, slowly, the improvement you can observe by the music. It all towards the classical music now. Then afterwards, slowly one hole increased. Now, holes are 4. It is very, very near to the this modern music. If we can open all the holes, now you can play any song of the world. Means a cultured voice, cultured music. This is this. I think it is enough. Next explanation by Ranganathan ji possible.
Thank you very much. That was mesmerizing, Suresh ji. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So, if one has to learn flute from beginning, do we need any special skill set?
Definitely, because it is like a math. If you expert in math, you can easily get the knowledge of the flute. There is a great relation between the math and any music. And you take any music, you take harmonium, you take the piano, or you can chord, organ, synthesizer. You know that A.R. Rahman was at his age, very young age, got the synthesizer. Then he started playing. His father was the fisherman. At that time, it cost about 30,000. It was very great amount for them, but he invested so much of money, not now yields in crores. Really, if you are able to invest in good purposes, it will definitely develop to a great extent. If one have to learn minimum knowledge about the this music is very essential. If he knows the play piano or harmonium, it is very easy to him if the proper guidance is given. Within poor making sound, it is important. It may take 3 months, 6 months, or 1 year. You have to learn to produce sound in every single hole. If you are able to, then after sa, ri, ga, ma, pa, da, ni, sa, then comes the hair octave. Then your blow must be somewhat higher. Then only you can get the hair notes. After nishada downwards, you have to be a little cautious because if you blow in a normal speed, it will not sound low, it will sound medium. But your purpose is to show the minimum notes, so that you have to be, your breath should be controlled. Very slow manner or intensity of the breath should be decreased. Then you can come to know the what is the with the help of the breath you can control the flute. Only one instrument in the world is so simple and very near to the human voice is only flute. Whether all instruments are very costly, you take the Western flutes, they are made up of the various metals. Actually, they are, if you play for this like hours together, well, definitely it infects you. It is not good for your mouth because it is metal. So they make some floors in platinum. It is not so harmful to the mouth. So, but it cost about 5 lakhs to 50 lakhs rupees. Is not bearable by ordinary person. But this bamboo fruits are actually, I played now, just now. It is almost cost 1,500. To make them means 5,000 rupees. You imagine what do you, how you can conquer the world. Means in dollars it is very cheap, I think, isn't it?
Very
How
true,
much?
sir.
Only
Very true.
I have friends in my Facebook across the world in bamboo flute, mostly from the Thailand, Indonesia, then USA, UK, and so many world people are there. They are sharing so many things about the flute. They are how it is varies. You can see the differences, and actually what means is you know the altitude and latitude. At This is actually impacting the nature of the bamboo. One man from France, where Praveen Godkindi ji have gone to perform in the France. There he met one guy who has a collection of more than 50 types of bamboos, which are very good for flute. Then he said, by studying, I think he has studied about 20 or 30 years, he told that in the whole world, only the Western Ghats bamboos are very good because their strength is very good. You take the bamboo of the Assam, they may be lengthy, knot to knot distance is very high. You can easily can get the E sharp bed. E sharp bed requires 31 inches of lengthy bamboo. But we can hardly get 24, not 24 also, and it is a rare case, but normally 20 to 22 inches you can get in Western Ghats. Then how you can modify this? I have found a new technique. It comes only after so many researches I have done. What can be done? First of all, I joined them by the adhesives, but immediately they broken out. Then I come to bond by the metal bonds, and that somewhat worked, but I am not satisfied with that. Finally, I cutted the bamboo to 31 inches. Then at the end, there comes a knot. I burnt it. Then it is best for security also. Then for I got a new idea to get a base flute. I got a very good inspiration. By that I have done so many tours. I will show you one which I have done in such a way. You may see. Just 1 minute. See, this is the flute. Can you see it? In this way, I have formatted. This is the knot. I have carved it inside to this side, so that I can get the best quality. It is actually it is a higher quality bamboo, naturally ripened and not dried on shade. It is naturally dried. You take the bamboo, it should be natural, then only it gives the beautiful voice. For you, I play some, then you may understand what is the quality. I think I have done this actually. First time who are making such an innovation in the whole world of the bamboos. I have never seen such a fruits. Almost they are using the fruits of Assam bamboo. They comes only, then some are from Manikeri or from Wayanad comes of this land, but they are very thick in diameter, so that you cannot easily get the voices. But the speciality of this type of bamboos, Western Ghats, is they are medium in thickness, so that you can take the both types, Hindustani and Carnatic. Both way you can work. Actually, it is a wonderful. So I am telling to Ranganaji that if you concentrate on this, I seen in the forest so many lakhs of the fruits, not fruits, these bamboos are dried up and they will vanish because of heavy rain. If we utilize, we can produce 1,000 crores of rupees out of them. That is actually how it be materialized, I don't know. But our so many people encourage to me so that I have knowledge. Then you have the business techniques, then you definitely together we can do a miracle in the world, I think, in the field of bamboo fruits. Thank you, Ranganaji. Can you proceed?
Thank you, Sureshji. That was, we'll definitely look into this option. You gave a very valuable insight in terms of how dried bamboo can be utilized in the forest areas. So further on, could you tell us what are the different types of fruits available and how does one go about identifying which one is which?
Okay. And then some days ago I was shown send you the photos of I have drawn. If you, if not possible, I can show you. You see this, I have drawn it so that everyone get the concept.
It is difficult to see, Sureshji. Probably you can show us from the flute. That will be good enough to start.
No, but you can understand it. Visit
Sure. Please.
Can you see it now?
Unfortunately, we can't see it very clearly, sir.
But can you imagine what is the actually mean?
It's not visible, sir. Probably we can continue with the
upper portion is of the A sharp bamboo. Then you take the total fruits.
Can you bring it closer to the camera?
Okay. Can you hear?
Yes. Can you little bit further back? Little bit further. Yes, that's good.
Okay.
To your left, sir. To your left. Move to your left. No, your left side.
Okay.
Yes, we have some. Yes, we can see some pictures. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You run this for the purpose of this seminar only.
Okay.
Because easily so people can understand. By narrating, they cannot understand definitely.
Okay.
Upper portion is of hair. It actually sounds very low. I have played no, just now. Then downwards is the slowly decreasing. C sharp, D sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, B, and C. Once again, C sharp. If possible, please write down what I am telling, because it serves the purpose of this webinar. Otherwise, human have 2 years. If you hear by 1 year and you have to you can easily leave it in second year. If you have a pen and you can write down this. It is also a great purpose because so many enthusiasts have come to over here. It is actually very good technique. I have learned this technique a few months ago by a Maratha, but an English teacher. His name is Aslam Javed. He told me, whatever you interested, please write down so that you can recall it after some days or some time. Then definitely it will really say so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay.
Can you hear it now?
We have taken, some of us have taken pictures of it. That will be good, sir.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah.
Definitely it will help you a lot.
Yes.
Anything I have told now, please write down so that you can get the various, in every day you get the new approach. If you have a beautiful mind, you can have a beautiful approach to means like a sun. Sun don't have, if you see the sun in a glass red,
Okay. Can you physically show us the two flutes, the Carnatic flute and the Hindustani flutes?
and if you see it in color green, you see the whole world is green, like that way. Actually, it is not of the color, it is transparent. And in that way, it works actually. You can see the truth behind. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, sir. And what are the primary differences between Carnatic flute and Hindustani flute?
Okay, okay. I will first of all see you the Carnatic flute. You see, can you see it?
Yes, sir.
This is Carnatic flute. It contains 8 tones for blowing, no, except blowing.
Can you take it little backside, sir? Little back. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically, Carnatic flutes have 8 holes with a blowing hole.
Yes, no, beside blowing one.
Yes, 8 plus 1.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay. And it has got a natural,
Ending. Yes, yes. You see. Natural ending.
Natural end.
Yes.
Okay.
Then I will play one small piece, then you can understand it. It starts from this second place. In Hindustan, it starts from the third place. In place is this play in Hindustan, it starts, but Karnataka starts from this place. I play Mohan.
Wonderful, wonderful.
This way it goes. It can be heard in the this even in jatras, festivals. If there are so many sounds of the crackers and of the saxophone and drum beating. Beside this, it can be heard very clearly out of that because its frequency is so high that it can overlap anything. It can be heard a kilometer away. If complete silence was there, it can be heard kilometers away. Because of this higher this capacity, in the olden days, in the temples, they are using this type of flutes. But if you wanted to learn, it is a higher, lower pitch is very favorable. It never do next room also. So maximum is 20 to 30 feet only it reaches. With the help of a mic, you can reach some people. Otherwise, you cannot. I
Okay.
can show.
Okay. So can you talk us through what is the diameter of the flute, the inner diameter and the outer diameter for Carnatic?
Inner diameter, you see, inner diameter is here. I telling all the things in inches. Inner diameter is 7.7 inches. Then outer diameter is 0.9. 0.7 to 0.9 comes or up to 1 inch. It may come. This is
Okay.
for Carnatic flute.
Okay. Great.
In other a very good aspect of this, only lower, middle octave to higher octave, this Carnatic flutes are there. But Hindustani flutes are from lower pitch to very low, medium, high, and very high place. They can be played, not on single flute, but double flute. But in Carnatic, you don't have the such an facility. You can blow on a certain pitch only. But nowadays, you know the famous flutist from this. His name is Shashank. You almost all knows his name. Rudrapatnam. Brothers is third generation flutist. And so he is from Rudrapatnam. Then he uses the flute like the Bansuri. But of the same 8 holes. He is the only person I found who can play Carnatic flute in such big manner. So means its measurement is like that only of Hindustani flute.
Okay.
If possible, you can hear him.
So fundamentally, the difference between Carnatic and Hindustani is the number of holes.
Yes, yes. Basic question, yes.
Basic. That's the basic difference. Yes.
Mhm.
So Hindustani has got 6 holes, right? That's what you.
Yes, yes, yes.
Can you show us one Hindustani flute and
Yes,
play it?
okay, I show the before I play now. Let's go down. Then there's a medium flute. Then you can understand it very well. Can you see it?
Yes, sir. 6 holes. Yes.
6 holes. This is the Hindustani flute.
Okay.
It can be used for playing any film songs and any world music. If you have beautiful mind, you can play on this any song of the world.
Okay.
Not only the Hindustani Carnatic. If you know the what is music, then you can play any song.
Okay. Great. So, would you like to talk us through? Okay, there is a question here. The holes are not uniform in size. Any specific reason?
Yes, 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 definitely. You have to adjust them. Nishada is almost very big one because the Sarja and Nishada are very near. Whereas higher nishada and shadja immediately. Means the difference is I only half note. For that reason it is varies. But if you put the shadja bigger, then one main reason is if you uniformly put the hose, the gap is also differs because downwards 3 holes are hold like this, then upper 3 are hold in this. Then if you have a beautiful, this is because so many people in the world, they cannot play flutes of their choice. If they practice one, they cannot play another flute. Because of the great experience I have got from the age of 16, I can play any flute, any type of flute, very small to very high, very means 3 feet flute also I can play. But most of the people cannot play other flute than their own flute. You can see them, you observe it. They play one same frequency of flute. They never use the second other flutes. There is the main secret behind that.
Great. So can you talk us through what varieties of bamboo are suitable for flute making, sir?
Really. I seen in this Google, then I found so many astonished to see the mega structures of their capacity and so many varieties. As you told now, there are plenty of varieties. I have written this because we can almost always it helpful.
So if it is Carnatic, what varieties are ideal, sir? What kind of
Carnatic is for this from Kerala or up to Madikeri or Tanjavur is very preferable because they have the greater thickness. In
I understand.
Carnatic also higher thickness. It means about 6 mm to 8 mm, that's preferable. But Hindustani, it is only 2 to 3 mm is preferable. It is the main difference between the two types of this bamboos.
Okay.
Then
So
so many people can know the biological name, the main nomination. Is the main bamboo, this bamboo is not by name, it is the Bambusa vulgariasis. Is the scientific name.
Bambusa vulgaris.
Vulgaris.
Okay.
Then they are flowers from for 65 years to 120 years. In our region, they are flowering for 65 years.
65 years.
65 years. Here we popular one saying that if we get they are known as there can be the Rajan here we call.
Okay.
They are can be stored for so many years. My grandmother collected this bamboo grains was there for about 40 years. There in my childhood, I have seen them.
Okay.
The collecting of this grains is very beautiful. You spread so many this bedsheet around the bamboo. This what is called bamboo trees.
Good, sir. So before we proceed, shall we have a look at the video you sent on making of bamboo?
Okay.
Okay.
He is my friend and he has. I have requested him to make.
Wonderful.
And he has,
I will play the video to everybody right now.
Yes, thank you. Actually, at his initial stage, I have guided him so much.
Namaste, Namaskar to all. My name is Krishna Raj. I am from Bayar village of Kasaragod district, Kerala state. In this short video, I'll try to explain how Indian classical flutes are made out of bamboo. Basically, there are two types of Indian classical flutes mainly. One is Carnatic classical flute, which is mostly used in South India for playing Carnatic classical music. So this is having 8 playing holes. It's normally made using natural node at one end. See, this is the Carnatic flute made out of bamboo having a natural node. This is another, no much of difference, same type. And again, this flute also can be made using cork. This is the Carnatic classical flute made using cork. Another type is Hindustani classical flute, which is having 6 playing holes. So this is the Hindustani classical flute. Here I am showing you one type of bamboo which can be used in making flutes. This bamboo is having long internodes and is very suitable for making flutes, especially Carnatic classical flutes, as it's a bit thicker. The mature green bamboo has to be cut and dried in shade, park shade, for nearly 2 to 3 months till it loses all its moisture and it becomes dry, and then it has to be stored for nearly 3 years or more. Then only we can make proper good flutes out of that. And once it is properly dry, it will look like this. This is properly seasoned bamboo. Of course, this is not the one I showed. This is the origin of this bamboo is Assam. So this is one type. This is used mainly in making Hindustani flutes rather than Carnatic flutes. Now I will show you the bamboo used for Carnatic flutes. So once that bamboo is dry, it will look like this. See, this is the Carnatic bamboo, which is properly dry and properly seasoned. This is having a natural node at one side. You can observe that node is intact. And this bamboo, when we make Carnatic flutes, we will be heat seasoning this bamboo. And once it is heat seasoned, it will appear darkish. See, like this. This is the bamboo, Carnatic bamboo, which is heat seasoned. Once we choose the right bamboo for the flute we want to make, holes are to be burnt in, which is done using heated metal bits of this type. Now we will actually be making a flute. I will give you the details step by step. So the first step is making the embouchure hole or lip hole where you blow. So for that I have taken a piece of bamboo which is suitable for making a Hindustani C flute, mid C flute, not a bass one. So here I will be marking the embouchure hole first, where it has to come. So I will be marking it. Then I will be actually making the hole here. I am hitting the bit with a gas flame. So this Hindustani flute is having one embouchure and in all 6 plus 1 equal to 7 finger holes. So now that embouchure hole has been burnt into the bamboo. We will be cleaning the edges a bit. Now we will be cleaning the edges a bit and then we will be inserting a temporary cork. This is the temporary cork. Permanent cork will be different. This is a rubber cork which is used for tuning the flute. Once we insert the cork, we will have to cut the flute to the length and check for the tuning. Now we will cut the bamboo to the required length. Now we will proceed to mark the finger hole positions. So all the 7 finger hole positions will have to be marked according to the calculations. So now we have marked the finger hole positions. We will proceed to make the first set of finger holes now. Now we will be cleaning the holes a bit so that whatever soot is there inside will go. Now we will check the tuning. Yes, now actually this is a bit flat and this has to be fine tuned. Some notes are not on tune, little bit more flat there. So we'll have to fine tune in the next step. We have to fine tune the flatter notes to proper pitch, and overall tuning also has to be increased a bit. Now I have fine tuned the holes. May not be properly fine tuned, I may have to make another step of fine tuning, but now we will check what we have got. I have allowed some time for the flute to cool properly, and I have cleaned the holes also. We will check. Yes, now we will have to again clean the finger holes properly and to remove all soot or blackness inside the holes, which is because of that burning. Then wash the flute thoroughly, then sand it to get the proper finish. Then put the natural cork, removing the temporary cork. Once I finish all those steps, I will show it again. Now this flute has been washed properly and finishing has been done. Now we will have to insert the natural cork which is used on the flute. Earlier we had used a temporary flute, this cork. Now we will be using a natural cork. Like this we have to insert it. Then properly position it. Yes, now this is positioned properly. Now we will have to check the octave balance also, that we will check whether it is proper or not. Then we have to seal the cork so that the cork won't move this way, or that it will be permanently positioned at the required position. Now we will be threading the flute with different colors. This is how the flute looks after finishing the threading. The process of making a Carnatic flute is also very similar, except that it's using a natural node instead of the cork. And also the relative tuning is slightly different than what is used in Hindustani. Very interestingly, a Hindustani flute made using a natural node is sounding slight pinion.
Thank you, Sureshji, for sharing this wonderful video. Certainly gives an insight into how flute making happens.
Thank you.
So with this video, I would like to open the floor for the audience to interact with Mr. Sureshji so we can get more information. Ladies and gentlemen, the floor is open. If you would like to ask any questions, please go ahead. Any questions to Sureshji?
Now, how many people now can come to this webinar?
We have around 30, we had around 30 participants, 37 participants.
Okay.
Now, yeah, there's a question. How to know the quality of bamboo?
Yes, yes.
How do you do the quality analysis of bamboo?
You just hit it, knock it. Then you can, if you hear the sound, it should be sound like this. Means the hardness should be there. Then you can say it is very good for making the flute. Some sounds like they are dead. It is not for good for making the flute.
Okay.
Actually, their capacity to bear is very important. You see the sound. It sounds very sharp. This is not very good for making the flute.
Okay. Typically, how long does it take once you harvest a bamboo to convert it into a flute, sir?
Actually, according to me, harvesting the flute and this bamboo is not in perfect way. You in the Western Ghats, this bamboo, they will sink immediately, even if they are able to a great extent. But if they died naturally in that bush only, then we can pick up them. Otherwise, I think it is not, they will sink definitely. Especially our Western Ghat this bamboos. But after Madikeri, it was the Tamil Nadu. If they are ripened, then if you pick up them and you can dry in the very cool place, shade, then you can get. And when you have to dry, there should be, they are very thick comparing to this Assam bamboos. If they are naturally dried in the bushes, then there is a very good quality they have. As my knowledge, and you have explored through so many hills and so many forests of bamboo. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. One more very interesting question. Does the quality of music change as the the flute ages?
No. There is no connection between that.
Once you make a flute and
Yes.
you've tuned the flute, as time passes, the quality of sound changes with the flute?
No. There is one question with we have to answer also. If the humidity of environment is high, then automatically it pitch half note down. If it is very hot, then it will be half note up. This is the main thing you can observe.
Okay, thank you. So, is there any institute where people can learn how to make flutes?
I think there is a man from Ambala called me. He teaches how to make flutes, but he don't know how to play. But he has a great experience and very good man, about 64-year-old.
Okay,
He can make, Ambala, Punjab. He teaches.
great, sir. Once,
If you want, I will give his number, then you can contact him.
Sure, sir. That will be useful. That will be useful for some of our participants. So, once the flute is ready, over a period of time, does it bend because of weather changes?
No, you have to put in a straight manner. Then it will not, if it is naturally ripened, naturally dried, then no question of any alteration, it take naturally. Otherwise, if it not ripen, you take unripened, then there is more chances are there to bend.
Okay. Thank you, sir. We will take questions as we get from the audience. Meanwhile, we would love to hear one of your favorite tunes.
Okay. This is a song from the film Razi. Very good patriotic film it is.
Okay, thank you. That is melodious. And we will take a question from Dr. Nitin Borkarji. Please go ahead and ask your question, sir.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
It was a great presentation. I wanted some clarity on, he had mentioned about Carnatic flutes being made from vulgaris. which is golden yellow bamboo. They are normally very, very big bamboos. The dias are very big. So we have to choose a smaller size, which is 0.9 or 1.0 inches.
No, yellow bamboo is known as bambus vulgaris.
Just would like to complement or substitute the data.
Yes.
Aucklandra Travancore is the variety that is also used for the Carnatic flutes. And we
Yes.
have Dr. Sita Lakshmi KK amongst us, one of our bamboo specialists. Dr. Sita Lakshmi, would you like to add anything? Dr. Sita Lakshmi ji?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, okay. And this is an area which is very difficult for us also. Because
Okay.
when you think species wise, if you take one bundle of Aucklandra travangorica, one flute artist who makes it told me that he will get 4 or 5 pieces only out of 20 comes.
Oh,
So it is not a species wise criteria what they use for selection. And what they say is it is dhwani. And they have a method of selecting that particular pieces. And we have to work in collaboration with flute makers to find out what it is actually. How do the comes have that quality?
okay.
Very true, very true.
One point Sureshji mentioned is the same variety of bamboo with different latitude and longitude. Dhwani is different, so it is very hard to predict a particular variety is suitable for flutes. But I understand for Carnatic, Nilambur bamboo
Is the best.
Is the best.
Hmm.
I think that's got something to do with the region, the latitude, longitude, and the climatic conditions in that area.
Actually, if I add some information about it, there is a flute maker here, Mr. Shivadas, and he studied the Aucklandra populations all over Kerala, tried the pieces from different places, and he has found that one particular population, which is there in Nilambur, is the best. And he's facing a lot of raw material shortage, trying his level best to get it allotted to him from government by all these methods. So this is a real area which we require to develop species wise and supply wise.
Thank you, Dr.
Okay.
Sita Lakshmi.
Okay, then. Okay, then. Thank you.
Okay. Next question from Mr. Ramesh. Mr. Ramesh Kalgati ji, please go ahead, please. Mr. Ramesh, you had a question.
Am I audible?
Yes,
Am I
sir.
audible?
You're audible, sir. Please go ahead.
Yeah, for Kharaj and Manda Saptak, will the diameter be bigger than for Tar Saptak bamboo? And similarly for Carnatic music bamboo and Hindustani music bamboo, the diameter will be different?
Suresh ji. Oh, I think we seem to have lost Suresh ji. Suresh ji's connection has dropped out. We will wait for him to join us back. Okay, while we wait for Suresh ji to join us, are there any music are there any flute players in the forum with us? Anybody plays flute? Mr. Ramesh, I think you have good knowledge on this. Do you play flute, sir?
Sorry, I'm a good listener. I'm not a musician, but I'm a musicologist.
Because your question was very technical, so I thought you might know something.
No, I know about music, but I can't play flute.
Okay, okay,
Thank you.
fine. Would anybody like to share a feedback on the session? We would love to hear some feedback, and we also would love to hear from you what kind of sessions you would like to look forward to in the future.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Please go ahead.
This is Dr. Borkar here. Just to add with the Carnatic part, the Hindustani, what is the type of bamboo which is used by the Hindustani flute makers?
So this is the Assam variety. I think the botanical name is one of the varieties. It is called as Bambusa textilis.
Textilis.
Yes, that is the one of the varieties that is used. In general, Assam they call the Bans variety, and that's how the name Bansuri came from for the Hindustanis. Predominantly, it is the Bambusa textilis is the variety that is used.
Okay, thanks. Thanks.
I'm not a music expert. I'm just sharing knowledge which I interacted with Suresh ji. Good. So there are lots of websites online that are teaching you self-study if somebody is interested, how to learn, how to play, if you want to learn how to play a flute, etc. So if you Google, you'll get plenty of information. There is also a gentleman from India who has put a level 1, level 2 course on udemy.com. So that's a paid course, but I'm sure it is affordable. During a sale season, you can watch out for the course price will be around 400 rupees to 500 rupees for the whole course. So that is something you can watch out for. So I think we have some difficulty in reaching Mr. Suresh. Any more questions, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen? Yes.
Just a suggestion. Can Bamboo Society of India arrange a workshop for flute making where it will be an application of bamboo, so can get experts and because
definitely, sir. That's definitely a suggestion that we have got from several people, and we will definitely conduct a workshop. Probably a 1 day or a 2 day workshop would be more than enough to do this. We will let you know, sir. We will announce the workshop shortly.
Sure. I can tell all the flute players and flute makers in Goa so that they could join. Yeah.
Definitely. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, please go ahead, Mr. Venkat.
Yeah, my name is Venkat. I am calling from Malleshwaram, Bangalore. We are a spiritual-based startup, and we are using bamboos for making our mementos to give it to the chief minister and MLAs and MPs kind of thing. And we are finding it little difficult to find the 5 mm or 8 mm or 10 mm bamboo sheets. If you can help us, okay, it will be of great help to us.
I think you are already in touch with Bamboo Society. Mr. Parameshwaran Iyer had spoken to you, I believe.
Yeah, but okay, no, we could not able to identify, okay, no, where can we get whereas the same similar kind of thickness is available as part of some other item in malls like, okay, a Mantri Mall or some other thing like at home and other places. See, they are able to get. And we just to get this 5 mm sheet, we have to purchase some other item which is costly, like 500 rupees kind of.
Okay, cost is something beyond our control, but
True, true.
definitely,
No, I'm
definitely.
not. No, we are not worried about the cost, but only only for the sake of they are using the bamboo sheet as a lid for that some organizer or what do you call bin kind of a thing. And if they are able to get, if the same thing, bamboo society can help us in identify, okay, who is selling them or where from they are getting, we can also approach them, and whatever price they are asking, oh yes, we are ready to give.
So we will continue our
Good afternoon.
interaction. We will continue our interaction.
I'm ready now.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Sureshji. We were wondering what happened. I think there was been a network issue.
We lost data.
Okay.
Then we reconnected with my Wi-Fi. Then it's okay now.
Wonderful, sir. So we're back again. Sir, anything else you'd like to add, Sureshji?
No. What are the questions asked when I was not there?
We had questions on we would, people are interested to have a flute making workshop in Bangalore or some suitable place. So we will coordinate with you to conduct a workshop in this regard. Okay, and we talked more about the type of bamboo varieties that are suitable for Carnatic as well as Hindustani. And yeah, so
then if you
there's one particular question from Mr. Ramesh. Mr. Ramesh, are you there? Okay, he has left. Okay.
Can I say something?
Please go ahead, sir. Please go ahead.
If the main workers of this group are able to learn flute, then they can really make a great difference. I want to teach at least 20 members in your close circle who are very mature persons. I can definitely teach you on this Zoom app only. You attend once in a week, then definitely within 6 months I can make you to play.
Okay, so that is definitely an activity that we can schedule. And so, ladies and gentlemen, if any of you here is interested to learn flute, please leave a message in the chat window. We will schedule a Zoom session with Shri Suresh Goreji.
Because if you are started to learn, then
yes,
you can
sure.
make
Thank you.
a great difference.
That's very kind of you, Sureshji, to offer this lesson. So those of you interested, please leave your full name, contact number, and email address in the chat window.
Then first of all, you have to manage the things. Then within 1 year, or you can will come to know how it is workable or not.
Yes, sure.
There is no limit for learning. My own friend, his father was senior lecturer. He was 75. At that age, he got the M.Tech degree.
Very rightly said, Sureshji. So we will wait for our audience to leave the message on the chat window. Meanwhile, we are heading towards the closure of our session. If anybody else is interested to ask any question, please go ahead. So no questions so far. So Sureshji, we would like to close this session with another wonderful tune of yours. If you could play for us.
Okay.
Your video is closed. If you can start the video.
Okay. Can I?
Yes, sir.
As a formality, I close this by playing the Janaganamana.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sureshji. So I would like to thank you wholeheartedly on behalf of entire BSI. We are indebted to you for this enthralling session. Ladies and gentlemen, with this, we close our session for the day. See you next week. Have a wonderful weekend, all of you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Sureshji.
If anyone want to, you can conduct one or two more webinars, then I can give other beautiful insights into this tours.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.